Hey guys, we're back. This is Sun.
And I'm Belle.
And this is our very first episode of Taco Tuesday.
We posted on our Instagram a couple days ago this picture right here, asking you all to give us questions, movie related, TV show related, or just us related. Mm-hmm. And we were so excited, so surprised that we got so many comments, so many questions that we want to answer today.
Yeah, so we're going to start from the very first comment we received and then work our way up. And so if we don't get to yours today, don't worry, come back next week and we'll answer your questions then.
Right, and also just... if you're not on Instagram, just post your questions on this video here and we'll make sure to get to you.
Yep. Okay, let's start. First question is by Cinecast.
Hey Cinecast.
It's a two-parter. So question 1, what is your favorite Stephen King movie?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
That's a great question, yeah. There's so many great movies inspired by Stephen King or written by Stephen King.
What are yours?
The first one I can think of is Carrie.
Oh, the original one.
The original Carrie.
Yes.
I think that movie is timeless. It's a classic. You know, there's so much going on between the relationship between Carrie and her mother. And, you know, thinking about whether the mother actually could have been trying to help the world from Carrie's powers. That's very interesting to me.
It is a good movie. Mine are two movies based on Stephen King, which are The Green Mile and The Shawshank Redemption.
That's so interesting because I didn't know that Shawshank Redemption was based off a Stephen King novel. Yeah. It doesn't have those Stephen King mystical elements at all.
Yeah, what I like about them is just that good people can be put in really bad circumstances, but the good in them always comes out and they end up winning at the end in some sort. So I just like, it's a good feel-good movie, even though the circumstances could be the worst. They're both on death row.
Actually, this is a movie that we've talked about a lot because Sun here, that's one of your favorite movies.
Yeah.
And I always say that, okay, this is a very unpopular opinion, and you all, if you see WandaVision, our coverage on WandaVision, you know that I have a lot of unpopular opinions. But I thought that Shawshank Redemption was just a tiny bit overrated. Like, we have this discussion a lot, and you're always explaining to me, no, like, the bigger story here.
It's about the good in people. So.
Right.
And then another one we could mention is It. We like It a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great book
like
and a movie.
One.
And you like the characters in It a lot. The boys.
Right. And you've actually read the entire, this thick of a book.
Yeah. It took me a while, but I got through it. And what I imagined actually came to life in the movie, which is very rare.
That is very rare.
I don't like it when people start going off of the script, but it was a good movie. So part 2 from Cinecast again is what movie is a movie that you could both agree is a great movie?
I really like this question because if you're watching our WandaVision reviews, you probably think that we never agree on a rating of a movie. But we actually love a lot of the same movies. We have very similar taste in movies.
Especially older movies.
Especially the older classics, yeah. So I like this question.
Yeah, we both agree that we love Godfather 1 and 2.
Yes.
But not 3.
Not 3.
It's just... I haven't met that many people that like say I love the trilogy.
No, I think that part 3, it's a little bit underrated. Like, it's not as bad as people say it is, in my opinion. I just think that it's not on par with Godfather 1 and 2.
Not even close.
Yeah, it just, but it's, you know, it does get hated upon.
Yeah. What else? We like Spielberg's E.T., World of Worlds, my favorite movie of all time, Close Encounter of the Third Kind.
Right, yeah. We love director Steven Spielberg. We also like...
Oh! Sorry. Well, it brought me memories. And like the mashed potato, he's like... and everyone's just like staring at him like...
That's right. That's right. That's not the right hand motions, but...
No. And then remember, like... Okay, never mind. Maybe move on. What else? What do you like? What can we both agree is a great movie?
We both love the director, Stanley Kubrick. He's personally my very favorite. He directed my all-time favorite movie, 2001: A Space Odyssey. which is the first movie that I watched and realized that movie is more than just for entertainment. It's a form of art.
It is.
I mean, watching that movie is hypnotizing. And if you haven't watched it, you have to be in the right mood.
Yeah.
Like, don't take my
my God,
recommendation and just
seriously.
watch it tonight, like, ready for an action movie or something, because you're gonna never listen to what I say again. But there's just so much in there to unpack. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, I highly recommend watching that in a very dark room and
Okay.
big screen.
yeah, it needs to be big
Like-
screen. You need to be in the mood for a very, like, for a movie where you have to think a lot and kind of be okay with not understanding what's happening, but it might be weeks later after watching it, but you'll kind of start to, it's a movie that you have to chew on for a long time.
How many times have you seen it?
Many times.
More than 10, right?
More than 10. It's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of research on this. I'm a nerd for
I
this
love that movie as well. I still don't understand it. And you've tried to explain it to me so many times.
I mean, I still don't fully understand it either. I mean, I try to really, like, I have my theories on the monolith. My dad and I both
Yeah.
do, but, you know, it's a movie where you're never going to be 100% sure.
Yeah. And just to add to that list of great movies, we just recently watched Shutter Island.
We love Shutter Island.
So any like Leonardo DiCaprio movies,
Yes.
we love. Tom Hanks movies.
Forrest Gump,
Yeah.
Castaway,
Catch Me If You Can.
Catch Me If You Can, The Green Mile.
Green
right?
Mile, he's in it. Oh my gosh.
The Terminal.
Yeah.
We also,
The Terminal.
I like that one with Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yes, I love them.
We're a huge fan of Robert De Niro movies. He's probably my favorite actor.
Taxi Driver.
Loved him in Taxi Driver, Godfather Part 2.
Deer Hunter.
The
Gosh.
Raging Bull.
We could go on and on.
Yeah, we can.
Those
We
are
don't
all-
like some of his later movies. Like
Grandpa?
Dirty Grandpa. I watched it because I
Me
love
too.
Robert De Niro, but
It was
Yikes.
hard. Okay. Well, thanks, Cinecast, for those questions.
thank you, Cinecast.
Next one comes from Art with Horror. Hello, Art.
Hey.
What made you ladies decide to start your YouTube channel?
Great question. We talked a little bit about this in our introductory video, but we just have a passion for movies. Sitting in this bedroom, talking about movies for hours on hours, it's just something that we've done since as long as I can remember.
Yeah, like literally what we're doing right now is what we've done since we were kids in this exact bedroom. So, and we have a lot of great influence from our dad. You know, he showed us so many of these great movies that we became obsessed with, and we still rewatch to this day. We watch movies with him every weekend.
Yeah, and our mom. Shout out
Yeah.
to you too, Mom. You
Yeah.
have great taste in movies.
She does. She's more. We get a lot of inspiration for Korean movies from her because she's very involved with the Korean community.
Right.
So we know a lot about like the newer Korean movies that come up that she likes and recommends to us.
Absolutely. One of my favorite childhood memories is going to Hollywood Video with my family and getting to pick out 2 DVDs. I can't
DVDs.
DVDs
You just said
too.
DVDs with the
I
little
know.
cover.
That's
movie
right.
covers.
There's nothing better than hand picking a DVD to watch without having seen the ratings on IMDb,
Yep.
Rotten Tomatoes. You just take a chance and you go for it. And that was just so exciting to me. I mean, it's the happiest memory I have.
Yeah.
And if they had that today, I would no question be renting movies that way instead of just clicking on Netflix or Amazon Prime.
Our Hollywood Video in our neighborhood turned into a bank.
Oh, so depressing.
So
So depressing.
every time you see the structure of the building, but and also we joined the community because we joined YouTube because we want to be a part of the community. There's a huge movie
Right.
lover community out there, and we just want to be a part of it. We love and share and have a lot of knowledge on our end as well that we want to share with you guys. So we just want to learn from each other.
Yeah, and we want to create our own community where we're open to discuss our opinions on movies. I know we might have a lot of different opinions sometimes, and so will our viewers and us.
Yeah.
And I just want to create like an open dialogue where we could share our interests, our opinions, and build a friendship, build community that way.
Yeah, thank you for asking us that question.
Thanks, Art.
Okay, Next one. So it is from geeky_talk. What is your favorite sci-fi or horror movie?
Awesome.
Two-parter. Another one. 'Cause
Another
they're so
one.
different.
Sci-fi is one of my favorite movie genres. Oh no!
Sorry. That's my answer. I cut you off.
It's Close Encounter of the Third Kind. I always want to say Third Encounter of the Close Kind, but it's not. I know. I'm a big fan of the movie, but I always get the title wrong.
It's a very close encounter with
A third kind. I know. Make the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's your favorite sci-fi?
Do you know by now? It's 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Okay, but I have so many favorite sci-fis. The Star Wars. I mean, the original, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi.
Not The Last Jedi.
Not The Last Jedi. I always get like a little stumbled there because of The Last Jedi. That was fun watching it though.
It was.
But yeah, the Star Wars movies. I also like Star Trek.
Yeah,
I like
Star
the
Trek.
original TV show.
You know what? Going back to Star Wars, I kind of, this is embarrassing, but you and I both agree. We like The Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, yes, I know. An unpopular opinion.
Very unpopular.
I know this movie gets a lot of heat because, I don't know, there's a lot of people that don't like Hayden Christensen, his acting in that movie.
Yeah.
But I thought The Revenge of the Sith was one of the better Star Wars movies.
And
the prequels were fine.
They're okay. No, and you just made me think, I like Revenge of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, the Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was
a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It is a classic. We really enjoy watching that movie. I also, my favorite TV series growing up was The Twilight Zone.
Yes.
With, created by Rod Serling. We're so old.
What's your
school.
favorite episode? Twilight. Good. There's so many great ones.
There's so many great ones, but I would say Beauty is in the Eye of the Beholder.
Yes!
The one where, I don't know if that's the exact title, but it's the one where this woman is going through plastic surgery. Her face is bandaged up almost the entire episode. And the doctors are working on her and she's like, doctor, like, will I be pretty soon? Like, I can't go on living this horrid life with my horrible looking face. And then they slowly unwrap the bandages at the end and you'll see. I don't want to give any spoilers.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it.
You have to watch it. And then my other favorite one is with William Shatner on the airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's got terrible anxiety to fly and he's got a seat by the wing and he sees a creature and he's trying to tear apart the plane. And William Shatner's character is the only person that could see this monster. So he's trying to tell people, but they all think he's crazy. It's a great episode.
And then the second part of that is the horror movies. What are your favorite horror movies?
Another excellent genre that I'm so excited about.
Yeah.
My favorite is The Omen with Gregory Peck.
Yes.
It's an older movie, but I think it's just an excellent horror movie. It inspired a bunch of horror movies after that.
It's actually scary.
It's probably the scariest movie I've seen.
Yeah, me too. I really like Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, so creepy and eerie. Mia Farrow.
Yeah, and that was on our Instagram as one of the trivia questions. Most of you guys got it right, but I love that movie. What else?
That's a good one. I like A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
I think that one's extremely well made and scary.
Yes, and we recently watched The Scream again.
The Scream is also really good.
Classic.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to say, I didn't like Halloween, even though they both fall in the same...
Oh, wait, is that the one with Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was one of those frustrating movies where just like, why are you running straight into the murder?
Yeah.
Remember that one scene where she's in the bedroom and she just recently and
then
killed him?
sleeps.
And then she's just sitting on there falling
Taking
asleep.
a nap. I know, and I know this is a hugely unpopular opinion. I know that it started the genre of slasher films.
Yes.
But I was really disappointed when I watched it. But if we need to watch it again, maybe that's what it is. But it was pretty slow for us.
Yeah. What else are your favorite horrors?
One of my favorite horrors is The Others with Nicole Kidman.
Ooh.
I think that movie was...
I don't think I've seen that one.
The Others?
Maybe I
Nicole Kidman?
have. I just don't remember.
Oh, we need to watch it
'Cause I love
we need
Nicole
to
Kidman.
we need to have a movie night.
Yay!
I actually just watched the HBO series with Nicole Kidman.
Okay.
The Undoing.
The
The
Undoing.
Undoing. And it reminded me of the others a little bit. It had those vibes. The
Oh.
same, is Nicole Kidman's character a reliable narrator? Is she, telling the truth? Or is she maybe suffering from some other... So, and I don't want to give it away, but yeah, that was a great movie.
Oh, I should check that out then. I don't want to watch it alone.
No, we'll watch it together for sure.
Is there anything else on our list? The Conjuring. Oh,
Oh yeah, newer ones.
Yeah.
I love The Conjuring.
Conjuring.
I love the music, the 60s music it
Yeah,
plays.
super
I thought that was
creative.
great.
another one that I really, really like, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say, is The Boy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's really creepy if you think about it, Brahms. I mean, it could really happen.
Yeah, I remember.
You hear about those stories where you find people living in your attic for decades.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
that's kind of a...
Oh my gosh, and that kind of reminds me of that other movie you really liked, the one on Amazon Prime.
Oh, I See You.
I See You.
Oh, the
You
serial
love that
killer.
movie.
I love like true crime, serial killer. I mean, that's a great. It's oh my god. Thank you for reminding me because that's like one of my favorite ones.
I know. As soon as we watched it, you're like, can we watch it again? Like
Yeah,
as
right.
soon as we
it
had just
ended,
watched.
I wanted to rewatch it because I wanted to see if I missed any signs or I like rewatching movies for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, is it a horror movie? It's probably not. It's more of a crime thriller.
Yeah, it's definitely a crime thriller, but it's horrific. I think that's a great start. I mean, that was a really good discussion, and I think we should pick up our conversation with the next set of questions next week on our Taco Tuesday segment. What do you think?
Awesome. That's great. Please keep sending in your questions. If you want to comment down below, that's great. If you want it to be private, just send us an email at sunbellstudios@gmail.com. It's in our About page.
Yeah, or go back to our Sunbell Studios Instagram on that picture right here again and comment, and we'll work our way up.
Awesome. This was fun.
This was really fun. Well, until next time,
Thanks, friends. Bye.
Bye.